So for the mashup, I decided to blend together Inception and Puss in Boots because of their contradicting natures. Inception is a very serious thriller with a bunch of plot twists, and it basically keeps you on the edge of your seat throughout the entire film, whereas Puss in Boots, for the most part, is a spin-off of the Shrek series. It's an animated film, and it basically parodies the type of intense thriller type of scenes that a film like Inception would be founded on, so I thought that there would be a pretty good contrast between the two to work with. So after uploading the Puss in Boots film, the Inception trailer, and the trailer for Puss in Boots that I would use as a reference point, it basically came down to chopping the film up into parts that would work with the trailer voiceover. The Inception trailer has some very dramatic music that I tried to time so that it would coincide with dramatic scenes in my mashup. So here's a little clip of the trailer just so you guys can have a better understanding.
What's the most resilient parasite? An idea. A single idea from the human mind can build cities. An idea can transform the world and rewrite all the rules. Which is why I have to steal it.
Never recreate from your memory. Always imagine new places.
He's hiding something, and we need to find out what that is.
We gotta break out of here. Give him the kick. This was not a part of the plan. Wake me up! Wake me up!
Since the Inception trailer has characters dictating over scenes through about half of its duration, I figured that I would be able to use the same approach, and I basically focused on three things throughout the mashup. The first was matching movements or transitions with the music, which I thought was key. The second was making scenes in the film that I put into the mashup coincide to the greatest possible extent with what is being said in the Inception voiceover. And the third was keeping the characters consistent. Also, something that I was really happy with was how the mashup ended up painting a pretty clear story that was made considerably more intense and dramatic with the voiceover. After uploading all of the footage that I was going to be working with, I basically just had to do two things. I had to make sure to mute the Puss in Boots clips, which I basically just did with this feature. And with regards to the Inception trailer, I just had to turn the opacity all the way down, because if it was up, then we'd be actually using the trailer. This way we'd just be using the voiceover. Just wanted to throw in a couple of quick examples of what I was talking about in terms of the storyline building upon itself and the music, as well as the narration matching up with scenes that I selected for my mashup.
An idea can transform the world and rewrite all the rules. Which is why I have to steal it.
So where he talks about an idea transforming the world, I thought that throwing in an image of a field of golden eggs worked well, given that it takes place in the clouds in the movie, and it is kind of a parallel, different world that they're talking about. And also, the music matched up well with Puss's movements throughout the following scene, so I also thought that complemented the developing storyline well.
He's hiding something, and we need to find out what that is.
We gotta break out of here. Give him the kick.
The last clip was just another example of the developing storyline of Puss spying on an illuminated box, saying that he's hiding something, and then subsequently trying to break into it. And there are also a couple of examples there where I tried to match characters speaking with the voiceover, so basically get the lip syncing down. Also, in the interest of time, I'm probably just going to refrain from playing the entire mashup, start to finish. But please check it out either on my YouTube page or on our class site. And thanks a lot for watching. Had a lot of fun working on this project.